Hello beta, good morning. Today we'll see our next topic, that is electric circuit and symbols. First of all, what is electric circuit or circuit diagram? Electric circuit is defined as a closed and continuous path in which electrons travel or move. I am repeating again, electric circuit is a closed and continuous path in which electrons move, but in proper way you can say that electric circuit is a closed and continuous path of these symbols, these components in which electrons move. Electric circuit is a continuous path of electric equipments or electric components in which electrons travel or move. Okay beta, electric circuit is a closed and continuous path in which electrons move, and that closed and continuous path is made up of by using some components of electricity or components of electric circuit. These components are, symbols are given in your textbook. वहाँ से आप symbols को अच्छे से याद कर लो, because in circuit we have to use symbols only. Okay beta, so first one electric wires. It's a very simple. In any circuit, जब आप सर्किट बनाओगे तो आपका जो वायर है जनरली स्ट्रेट ही रहता है. ओके, देन सेल और बैटरी. हियर इट इज अ सेल, positive terminal and negative terminal, but when you combine two or more cell, here you can see that there are two cells. So when two or more cells combine together, then it will form a battery. Next, ammeter. Ammeter is a device which is used to find the electric current. So symbol of ammeter, positive and negative terminals are there. Voltmeter is a device which is used to find electric potential. Next one is resistance. What is resistance? We will see next topic, Ohm's law, and symbol of resistance are like that. And in your textbook one more resistance are there, that is called variable resistance. Means in the normal constant resistance we cannot change the value, but in variable resistance, that is called rheostat, in which we can change the value, but we will see the concept of resistance in next topic. Next one is switch. You know that in any circuit or at home or factories and school, switch are very important path for closing or cutting the path of electric current. Means अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन आपका सर्किट में पास हो रहा है तो और उसको हमको रोकना है तो हमें स्विच का यूज करना है. सो स्विच इज अ डिवाइस विच इज यूज टू break or make a electric circuit. Electric circuit is a closed and continuous path that can be broken down by use of switch. So when we will switch off, the situation is like that, and switch on, this is the situation of switch on. Okay, so switch off position and switch on position. Bulb, symbol of bulb or लैम्प, यू कैन यूज दिस सिंबल फॉर बल्ब एंड लैम्प. इसके अलावा भी और भी सिंबल्स आपके बुक में दिया है, सो वहां से आप देखो. सो इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट इज अ क्लोज्ड पाथ इन विच इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ट्रेवल्स और इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव्स और चार्जेस मूव, एंड दैट इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट इज मेड अप ऑफ सम कंपोनेंट्स लाइक बल्ब, स्विच, एमीटर, वोल्टमीटर, रेजिस्टेंस एंड वायर. ओके, so now we will start our new topic, that is Ohm's law. A German scientist, Simon Ohm, experimentally showed that there is a relationship between electric current and potential difference. So he showed the relationship between I and V. So Ohm's law states that, Ohm's law क्या कहता है? Ohm's law states that at constant temperature, when temperature is constant, at constant temperature electric potential or potential difference is directly proportional to electric current. Ohm's, I'm repeating again, statement is given in your textbook, but just note it down. Ohm's law states that at constant temperature, potential difference is directly proportional to electric current. Directly proportional means when we will increase V, then value of I will also increase. When we will increase I, the value of V will also increase. Yesterday I told you one activity like height and pressure of water. So when we will increase the pressure of water, then speed of water will also increase. Or when we will create the more height, then ball will move faster. So similarly here, when we will create or when we will make potential difference, when we will increase potential difference, then speed of charges will move faster. It means that electric current will also increase. So Ohms showed that when we will increase electric potential, electric current will also increase. So potential difference is directly proportional to electric current. Potential difference, without potential difference electron cannot move. So if electron will not move properly in one direction, then electric current will not generate, because electric current is nothing but just a rate of flow of charge. So experimentally he showed that at a constant temperature, when we will increase potential difference, that time electric current will also increase. And at a constant temperature, electric potential is, or potential difference is directly proportional to electric current. So, and after that V is equal to IR or RI. So, symbol of potential, proportionality sign, अगर हम उसको हटाएंगे, at that place we will use equal, and here R is proportionality constant. R आपका क्या है? Proportionality constant. That is called resistance. R is what is resistance? We will see later. First we will talk about only Ohm's law. So Ohm's law states that at constant temperature, V is directly proportional to I. So V is directly proportional to I. Now use equal sign. So here R is a proportionality constant. R is proportionality constant, that is called resistance. Okay, and graph of when we will try to make a graph of VI, then graph will be always like that only. Why? It is a like a motion we have seen, a uniform motion, equal distance covered in equal time interval. So similar here, if potential in the ratio of potential difference and electric currents are same, so जितना आप potential difference change करोगे उतना ही electric current भी change होते जाएगा. Suppose we have a table here V and I. If V is 4, R is 2, then if V will 8, then R will 4, if V will 16, then R will 8. So here you say that you can see here ratio are always equal, 2 2s are 4 2s are 8 2s are. So आपका जो ग्राफ होगा वो ऑलवेज ऐसे ही स्ट्रेट लाइन जाएगा. ओके, सो इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल एंड इलेक्ट्रिक करंट का आपका जो ग्राफ आएगा ऐसा आएगा. अगर हम V को यहाँ I को यहाँ लेंगे तो भी ऐसे ही ग्राफ आएगा आपका, और अगर आप यहाँ पे I को यहाँ पे V को लोगे तो भी आपका ग्राफ ऐसे ही जाएगा. ओके बेटा, बिकॉज I इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू V, सो ग्राफ आपका ऑलवेज स्ट्रेट जाएगा. Ohms experimentally showed that at a constant temperature, electric potential is directly proportional to electric current. I'm making a circuit here. That is variable resistance. Here switch just write here K. Ammeter is a device which is used to measuring the electric current. Here is plus and minus. So it is an electric circuit as well. Electric circuit is a closed and continuous path with the use of components. Okay, so here is a plus and minus, so electron will move in this direction because positive to negative. This is your rheostat, so write here RH. It is your resistance. It is constant resistance, cannot be changed, but it is a variable resistance, we can change the value. But what is the effect of resistance on potential difference and electric current, we will see later. First focus on Ohm's law only. Ohm's law experimentally showed that, okay, wait here. Okay beta, when we will study about resistance, that time we will see that connection of ammeter and voltmeter. but एक बार आपको बता देता हूँ, एमीटर हमेशा सीरीज में कनेक्ट होता है और वोल्टमीटर ऑलवेज पैरेलल कनेक्ट होता है. एमीटर ऑलवेज सीरीज में बट एंड वोल्टमीटर ऑलवेज पैरेलल कनेक्ट होता है. बट सीरीज एंड पैरेलल क्या है वो कंसेप्ट अभी क्लियर नहीं, इसलिए इसको आप इग्नोर करो. ओके, सो बाय द सर्किट, ओम्स लॉ ने आपको सर्किट उन्होंने एक्सपेरिमेंटली शो किया था. ये आपका सर्किट डायग्राम हो गया. तो उन्होंने क्या किया, जैसे जैसे वोल्टेज को इंक्रीज किया उन्होंने देखा कि इलेक्ट्रिक करंट भी इंक्रीज हो रहा है. सो एक्सपेरिमेंटली ओम्स प्रूव दैट व्हेन वी विल इंक्रीज इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल in the same manner, in the same ratio, electric current will also increase at a constant temperature. Understood beta? Ohm's law states that at a constant temperature potential difference is directly proportional to electric current. Now we will move further. So V is directly proportional to I and V is equal to IR, where R is proportionality constant and it is called resistance. Now what is resistance? Suppose it is a wire or conductor. आपका ये वायर और एक कंडक्टर. जब हम पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस और इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस जब हम इंक्रीज करेंगे तो क्या होगा, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट और फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस एक डायरेक्शन में मूव करने लगेगा. सो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट जनरेट होगा. नाउ आई विल डिस्कस अबाउट रेजिस्टेंस. व्हाट इज रेजिस्टेंस? रेजिस्टेंस इज अ प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ वायर और रेजिस्टेंस इज अ प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ कंडक्टर दैट रेजिस्ट और रिस्ट्रिक्ट द दैट रेजिस्ट रिस्ट्रिक्ट और रोकेगा, जैसे समझो आप किसको, फ्लो ऑफ करंट को. रेजिस्टेंस इज अ प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ कंडक्टिंग मटेरियल दैट रेजिस्ट और रिस्ट्रिक्ट द फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस. मतलब जितना इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्लो होना चाहिए उतना नहीं हो रहा है, कुछ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को ये रोक रहा है फ्लो होने से. ओके, रेजिस्टेंस इज अ प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ Resistance is a property of conducting material that restrict the flow of charges. So generally in insulator beta like wood, paper और plastic, resistance उनका बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. मीन्स वो पूरा चार्ज को फ्लो होने से रोक लेते हैं. इसलिए यहाँ पे अगर सपोज ये प्लास्टिक है यहाँ पे हम अगर इलेक्ट्रिक करंट देंगे तो यहाँ पे टच करेंगे तो हमें कुछ नहीं होगा। क्यों? क्योंकि इसका रेजिस्टेंस मतलब एक प्रॉपर्टी जो करंट को रोकती है, तो इसकी वो प्रॉपर्टी इतना ज़्यादा है कि करंट को आगे जाने ही नहीं देगी। बट कंडक्टर में वो थोड़ा कम होती है, इसलिए करंट फ्लो करता है, बट थोड़ा बहुत करंट को रोकती है। दैट इज कॉल्ड रेजिस्टेंस। रेजिस्टेंस इज अ प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मेटल और कंडक्टर दैट रिस्ट्रिक्ट द फ्लो ऑफ चार्ज। सो अगर आपको सपोज सर्किट में कम चार्ज फ्लो कराना है तो आप क्या करोगे? रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा कर दो। रेजिस्टेंस होता है क्या, उसका यूनिट क्या, हम आगे बात करेंगे। सो अगर हम रेजिस्टेंस बढ़ा देंगे तो क्या होगा? कम करंट जाएगा। अगर आपको लगता है ज्यादा करंट चाहिए तो रेजिस्टेंस की वैल्यू कम कर दो। ओके, सो रेजिस्टेंस is defined as a property of matter, a property of conductor that restrict the flow of charge, and unit resistance का जो यूनिट है वो साइमन ओम साइंटिस्ट के नाम पे ही है, that is ohm, and which is denoted by, ऐसे आपका सिंबल है। ओके बेटा, जैसे चाहो वैसे बनाओ, कुछ ऐसे आपका रहेगा सिंबल। So okay, so suppose 5 ohm, so we will write like that only. So 5 ohm. So suppose आप if you want to flow less current, then increase 10, 15. So ऐसे रेजिस्टेंस को बढ़ा सकते हैं। In next video we will see that what are the factors that affect the resistance and combination of resistance, that is series और parallel क्या है, वहां पे कंसेप्ट क्लियर होगा। थैंक यू बेटा।